Welcome all you plus two comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back to Roach Prophets. Get ready for this. TV's Noah here. Smoothie in hand. Perhaps the same purple substance that the Roach Prophets use. Cheers. And today we got new videos. We got new Roach Prophets videos. So if you don't know, what we believe the story is so far is Graham Kane is currently stuck in this website, as is Intern, and now the Roach Prophets themselves are also in the website. We've been trying to figure out what to do, and if we go to the main page, which is here, there's this big thing about being purified. Yay. And you can see your purity level here. And then there's also a percentage of secrets found. Now, we've been at 92% for a while, and it seemed that that happened randomly, that we were at 92%. The current idea is that 92% is what the community is at, which means that 8% of the secrets on this website have never been seen. Now, the website itself is basically breaking at this point. If you would like to create a human user profile, click here. As you sit on the website, your purity level goes up, but also the words here get this weird purple extended version and just keep growing and growing and growing. On top of that, you will see flashes of messages that pop up. We've, through editing, gone back and frozen them and read a few of them. I have an idea of what to do with those messages that I want to try in a little bit. Right now, I'm going to leave the main page up and just see if my purity level can get to a high level. Perhaps 8.8 would be great. Yeah, the counter is new. I'm pretty sure it started at all 8s, which was weird. Oh, this tells me... I'm going to look back at the days. So there's been 2 visitors today. Maybe we should try to get exactly 8 visitors in a day. Yeah, so all this shenanigans going on, I'm going to allow this website to keep doing what it's doing. Though it does seem to break my computer in doing that. But we're going to go over to YouTube, because over on the YouTube, they've been posting these today's lucky numbers videos pretty consistently. As you can see by me scrolling down. Wow, they post a lot of these. But in the last couple days, we've had some new stuff. And also, we have this weird kind of thing that I'm noticing. There's a weird digital artifact here, which makes me think that this is a different video. Most videos just say that the lucky number of the day is 8. Because 8 is a very holy number to the Roach Prophets. So we're going to start, I think, here. And we're going to watch all of these. But this is a new video, so let's take a look. Ooh, that's a bad noise. That was it? That was the whole thing? Have you seen a roachprophets.net sticker in public? Take a photo and send it to roachprophets.net@gmail.com. That's it. That's the whole video. So I know I can buy stickers, so maybe I'll buy a sticker and put it somewhere for funsies. Now, let's see if the lucky day 3 days ago, if the lucky number was 8. I'm going to take a sip while we're waiting. Right, the thing I forgot about. This needs to be solved. This is in my guesstimation, this is a cipher of some kind. The images repeat, so that to me would make me guess that each face is a letter. So we're going to go ahead and print screen this. I'm going to grab this, and we're going to try to solve this. Let's solve it now. Last time I found this, and we kind of ignored it. We didn't ignore it. We just didn't get to it. So let's take some time and we'll try to decode this. This is what I'm going to do. I already have this, right? All right. This is I can get rid of this. This is Life is Swell stuff, but I can re-get that. So what we're going to do, let me zoom in, or maybe not, is we're going to assign each one of these faces a letter. And then we're going to try to crypto crack it. So my idea is if each one of those symbols is a letter, if we assign it a letter randomly and then we crypto crack it, we will eventually find out what this says. So angry face is A. Just going to go straight across here. Big nose, little mouth, B. Smiley flower, C. Cat, D. Decat. So then this is a sad big nose. We're going to call that E. Halloween, that's going to be F. This is the same as this symbol, so B. Can we make this bigger? This is a frustratingly small font for you guys. Vampire, that's G. That's one of those G vampires. The angel, G. That's an H. H for halo. I think there's a space here. Big open mouth, I. Scribble face, that's J. Simple smile, that's a K. There's that big nose again, that's a B. Halo, that is, what do we call halo? That's an H for halo, that's right, that's what we call the halo. Wavy mouth. Wavy mouth, triangle nose. That's a new one, so that's J. Loud scream, that's the first one, so that's an A. And then we get another J. Bang. Down to the second row here. Yeah, we need to be able to see everything. So this guy, triangle nose, open mouth. Oh, now I'm worried. Because what I'm noticing is some of the faces are very similar, but the mouths are different. So now I'm a little concerned that it's more complicated than what I'm thinking. But that could just be the tunic in my brain screaming. Watch my Let's Play of Tunic. It's very good. So that's going to be L. With big nose with the wavy mouth. That's new. So L. That's M. Vampire. Vampire we've had. That's this one. So 1, 2, 3. That's G. Tiny, not angry though. Like the eyes seem different in this one. So we'll call that N. This guy we have seen before. That's right here. We'll call that I. Then scribbly face. Scribbly face is, of course, a J. And then this smiley guy looks new. So we'll call that an O. This big nose guy with weird eyebrows, he's new. So we'll call that a P. Yelly face, we have that right here. We're calling that I. Weird mouth, that's new. So we'll call that Q. A weird minus here is strange, but at least it lets me know that it's the same as this. So it's J. Flower girl, that's a C. Angry scream is an A. Space. There it's BH again. BH. Space. That's another J. Now wait a minute. I think I futzed it. Did I futz this up? I think I did futz this up. A, B, C, D, F, G, G, H, I-J-K. B-H. Yeah, we shouldn't have called this a B. Or this a J. I don't know why we did. Because that's a new symbol. So just for sake of arguments, we're going to change this to a Z. Just go to the back of the alphabet immediately with it. Because we have J. All right, yeah, okay. All right, that's fine. That should work. Z, and then this smiley face. I think this is new. Because it's not the same as this smiley face. This is a new smiley face. So that's an R. And then the Halloween is F. This, ooh. Looks like a smaller version of this guy, but I guess it's new. S. And then this guy with the minus, we're saying that's Z. Oh boy. We're running into issues here with sizing. Control A. Let's just make this a little smaller, I think. 24. There we go. I need to be able to see the lines. I need to see all three lines at the same time, damn it. Why did that happen? Why can't I do this? Why won't you obey me? Obey me. Hello, Magnificent Fist. We're currently going over this thing that I pulled from. Stop doing that. From one of the, didn't mean to cover chat, but that's fine. We found this in the latest, or not the latest, one of the more recent Lucky Numbers videos. So we're just kind of assigning each face a letter, and then we're going to crypto crack it. That's currently our plan. While that's happening, I also have a Roach Prophets tab open that is currently gaining purity, I guess. Yeah, are they the same? Because I don't want to do this a bunch of times. I'd like to just do this once. The crying big nose, I think, is 1, so that's T. Why must you be so big compared to everything else? Ah! No! What? That's... Why is this... Everything be the same. I don't know why this is larger than this. Okay. That's weird. Alright, so the Halloween face, we've given that an F. Yelly Angry Guy is an A. Then this is B. Then Screamy Guy. That's right here, right? That's the second. Yeah, we gave that one an I. Scribble Face, we gave a J. And this smile, we did just come up across that, is an O. Yeah. I don't know about this guy. This guy seems new. Nope, there he is. He's right there. He's right there. We're going to call that R. Flower Person is a C. Wavy Mouth. Where's Wavy Mouth? Wavy Mouth, we gave it M. This is the load that I captured. But it is this guy here, so we're going to call that an S. Surprised Face, that's a B. Yelly Mouth. Yelly Mouth is here. We're going to call that an I. Worried triangle nose. Small, like he's real tiny. He's real tiny. Is he new? Is he a new one? I think he's new. Have a sip. I think this is new. I forget what letter we're on. We're on U, I think. U. This guy is what we gave a Z. Halloween's an F. Scribble face is a J. Blarg face is... Is that a Q? Yeah, we gave it a Q. Sorry for covering part of the chat. I just need to do this so I can see what I'm working on for a moment. There we go. How small can I make this? Okay. Vampire. Vampire is a G. Halo is an H. Space. Halloween is an F. Scribble face is a J. Smile freckles. Where's smile freckles again? Is an O. Weird scream is an I. Scribble face is a J. Freckles is an O. Space. Smile round nose. Where's smile round nose? There's one right here. Call that R. Then we call it C. Then we call it M. S. These are apparently the same words. Smile triangle nose. Are you new? Are you new to this cipher? I think you might be. We'll call you V. This that looks more like a fried egg than a face is an S. Halloween is an F. Yelly face. Yelly face is here. Yelly face is also here right before J. So we call that an I. And then a J. Boom. All right. We should have enough information to decrypt this. Crypto cracker. I'm going here just because... no. Let's go to decode. So what we just want is a substitution cipher, right? Yeah. Hopefully I got the spaces correct. Decrypt. Oh, this has some of my old code in here. Like... monoalphabetic substitution. That's what we want. Control A, Control V. Automatically decrypt, please. See what it comes up with. Stop watching these effing videos. They are lasting, or I'm guessing that should be wasting your time and changing your brain. That's good. So it's telling me not to watch the videos. Now, let's watch the next video. I'm probably not going to decrypt more if it's just stuff like that. One of you, our viewers, has done something terribly wrong, and therefore there is no lucky number today. We are too disappointed in one particular viewer to be able to conjure lucky numbers at all. You know who you are. Don't act stupid. We are prophets. We know everything, and we know you are reading this right now. You know what you did. You're having a hard time not thinking about it. It keeps popping up in your head, now more than usual. This is our message to you. We know. Maybe you can make it up to us and make it up to yourself by doing some holy site visitation at roachprophets.net. Maybe it's not looking good for you. I've always was curious if this was a message for me, and this is because I streamed an episode. Because the first time I ever found this message, it was right after I had streamed. That being said, I'll let the video end just to be safe. Okay. That being said, 2 days ago is a weird time to post that. So I didn't do anything on... What day would that be? That's not when I streamed last. So there you go. Take that for what you will. There's a playlist that I made that has all the different lucky number of the day videos. It might take a minute to get through, though. Well, they're only 8-second videos. So let's check out this "Do You Want to End Yourself" video. Look at me using the safe term so I don't get deplatformed. It's a minute and a half. All right, this is good.
Do you want to kill yourself?
No.
It would be messy and inconvenient for society. When that delectable craving for death hits, take out the roachprophets.net sticker and stick it to a public or private location. Your suicidality will be a thing of the past with the sticker's unique design, so peace of mind you are leading others to the truth, and the euphoric rush of doing low stakes vandalism. If you are too poor to buy a sticker on roachprophets.net, but want to try this groundbreaking suicide prevention technique, this concept has only been tested and studied with roachprophets.net stickers. We cannot confirm nor deny that any other kinds of stickers provide the same effect. Sure, the stickers on roachprophets.net start at only $3 human, but we understand times are hard for humans and their disgusting money. If you would like to try this with a sticker that is the roachprophets.net sticker, use the comment section to report your findings. Keep an eye out in your local parks and trails for sticker libraries. Maybe you'll be lucky and find the roachprophets.net sticker inside. Do not apply a sticker in a spot that will obstruct the view of another human. The time it is appropriate to do this is if what has been written or stickered by another human deserves to be obstructed. Do not sticker on schools, religious institutions, or the cars of other humans without permission. If you see one of these stickers out in public, take a photo of it and post it with hashtag messy and inconvenient for society to take a stand against the suicidal.
Do you want to kill
This
yourself?
video contains all the necessary information for one lucky to obtain their very own relic of prophetism. Let the truth guide you to Washington Heights.
Wait, what was that last part? Well, no.
Do not sticker on schools, religious institutions, or the cars of other humans without permission.
Right.
If you see one of these stickers out in public, take a photo of it and post it with hashtag messy and inconvenient for...
Messy and inconvenient for society. I don't know if I'm logged into Twitter.
To take a stand against the suicidal.
Do you want to kill
This
yourself?
video contains all the necessary information for one lucky to obtain their very own relic of prophetism.
This video contains all the necessary information for one lucky devotee to obtain their very own relic from Roach Prophetism.
Truth guide you to Washington Heights.
Let the truth guide you to Washington Heights. Washington Heights. New York? There's a chance I'm going to New York soon. Am I going to go on a dead drop mission? I think I might. I think I might be doing that. Because originally I think... Well, I know this. a lot of the stuff was about Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Because that's where Graham Kane was originally from. So. Alright, let's spend some time on this. Hashtag Washington Heights, roachprophets.net. It's just a lot of space. Yeah, there's nothing hiding there. Alright. Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, yes it is. It's where Jesus was born. No, I'm kidding. Alright, let's go through this with a fine-tooth comb.
You want to kill yourself.
Now, if you look in the background there, see it?
You want
There's like a circular symbol here. I think that's the like error that pops up when something doesn't work.
to kill yourself.
Do not. It would be.
So, I'm guessing the roaches can't speak. Look, there he is. There's one of the roaches down there. My guess is the roaches can't speak, so they're using an AI voice-to-speech type thing.
And inconvenient for society. When that delectable craving.
Okay, so this seems to me to be like a subway.
For that hits, take out
Also, I noticed the 8.
the Roach Prophets.net sticker. And stick it to a public or private location. Your suicidality will be a thing of the... As with the sticker's unique design, the peace of mind you are leading others to the truth, and the euphoric rush of doing most. It's vandalism. If you are too poor to buy a stick,
So again, this is on a train.
but want to try this groundbreaking suicide prevention technique, this concept has a...
And then the roach comes up. This is like a very weird, like, specific place.
We've been tested and studied with roachprophets.net stickers. We cannot confirm nor deny that.
Don't know what's up here. That seems sus.
Any other kinds of stickers provide the same effect. Sure, the stickers on roachprophets.net are... It's only $3 human, but we
Even during the ad, they got this pop up, which is frustrating.
10 times are hard for human.
Oop. Did it say purified? Yep, it did. That would be a great place to write something else, you know.
Are hard for humans and they're disgusting money. If you would like to buy this with a sticker that is roachprophets.net sticker, use the comment section to report your findings. Keep an eye out in your local parks and trails for sticker light.
Sticker library. 2 next time. This to me looks like it's trying to tell me a dead drop location. Right? Like this is some sort of park where this is hidden. Sticker library.
Maybe you...
It looks like a geocache. I couldn't agree more. Alright, so it's saying more stuff about the sticker. That's all that this says. But this seems like a very, like, important... But, like, I don't recognize this.
Maybe you will be lucky. And find the Roach Prophets. That sticker inside.
Yeah,
Do not
so
apply.
it is saying that is the location. It's trying to give me the location.
A sticker in a spot that will obstruct the view of another human. The time it is up.
Yeah, there's that error thing I was talking about. Please try again later. This, I think, is Graham Kane trying to stop this message. And Graham Kane should be the person I'm trying to help, but here we are!
The time it is appropriate to do this is if what has been written or stickered by another human deserves to be obstructed. Do not stick.
What was happening there? There was something strange there. So, yeah. So basically, something that deserves to be obstructed, and this used to say whites only, because some asshole wrote that. And so they put a sticker over it, which is great.
Do not sticker on schools, religious institutions, or the cars of other humans without permission. If you see one of these stickers out in public, take a photo of it and post it with hashtag messy and inconvenient for society.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can log into my. I don't really use Twitter that often, so I'm just gonna see if I can sign in real quick. I know I'm doing it off screen. Okay, I'm getting into my Twitter. So we can search this and see if there's anything hiding there. I don't really use this Twitter anymore, but oh my god. Hold up, the algorithm is showing me things I do not want to show on my stream, and I will just leave it at that and let your imaginations run wild. But once I get this going, hashtag messy and inconvenient for society. That being said, does it ever specifically... Like, I'm thinking that because of hashtag, but this could also be an Instagram thing. I also need to spell it correctly for this to work. Messy and inconvenient for society. Doesn't appear to be anything there. Did I spell it all right? Messy and Oh no, I didn't. I forgot the N in con. What the hell? Come on. Messy and incon. Theme. Ient. For society. Still nada. So maybe it's an Instagram thing?
To take a stand against the suicidal.
Do you want to kill
This
yourself?
video contains all the necessary information for one lucky to obtain their very own reality approach. Fascism, let's prove guide you to Washington Heights.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to get in the car. Let's go, guys. No, we're not gonna go right now. What's the, like... How far is Washington Heights from, like, Manhattan? Like 8 miles. So that's like a 2-hour walk. I don't know if this is something I'll be doing. But if for some reason my life is insane and who knows where I'll be led in my travels, if I end up in Washington Heights, you bet your ass I'm going to go looking for this. I wonder if I have any friends in Washington Heights. Because maybe I could just send a buddy. I'll have to post that out. I caught something there. I'm not sure if you guys did. Something bad is going to happen, and it is your fault. That's just one of the Roach Prophets fortunes. Yeah, I guess I could bother the Discord. We got one more that came out today. Let's see what today's lucky number. That was yesterday's lucky number. Let's see what today's lucky number is. Today's lucky number. It's 8. There did not appear to be anything of note in that. I don't know if you guys picked up anything, but to me, that seemed... I mean, it's clearly distorted. Okay. So there's one quick thing I want to do. So I've let this go for a bit. I'm at 2%. So this is something I've noticed. I didn't click anything. I was on the home page. I didn't click anything, and yet it moved me to interns' posts, which is interesting. Whoa. For a split second there, it looked like the numbers formed like an 8, which I thought was neat. I wonder if there's like moments where this actually says something. That's just me seeing things that are not there. In any case, very strange that it brought me here. It continues to get more and more janked up. I will say, this whole like 3K, 2J, L1 or 1I thing, always thought that was weird. These messages that keep popping up on the screen for like a split second, they seem to be like telling us to look for secrets, then not to look for secrets and things like that. And they pop up at random, so it's hard to catch them. And that one was really long, so I had this idea. Let's go ahead and do a quick look at the page source. This is a big... one time I was on the homepage for a long time and read it. Yeah, I've gotten the virus detected thing as well. I think that's the page crashing, honestly. I think that's when you've just sat there for too long and the purple letters have just taken up all possible space. But one of the messages I remember is something like, keep looking for secrets. This is every message. There's just code here making these messages come up randomly. So let's just grab them real quick. Am I cheating? Maybe. So a lot of these are the things that are on like the psychological tests that we found. Do you feel like your life isn't worth it because you only fail? Do you sabotage your happiness? We have all those things. So you have all these questions. What should follow as I do crawling between earth and heaven? That's a weird one. I can make this ritual beautiful if I try. I am myself a different... So this is like poetry as well? Well, hopefully it'll be here. I can make this beautiful as I try. I am myself indifferent, honest. I am proud of the revengeful, ambiguous, with more offense as taken back as... You can be back my beck than I have to put them in the imagination to give them... I'm going to just copy this sentence and see if it's from anything. It's Shakespeare. Of course it's Shakespeare. It's from Hamlet. Okay. That makes sense. This is getting real crazy. So we got lines from Hamlet. And then we have this, like... This, I believe, is a different character because it's in all caps. There are no effing secrets. Be wary of those that deny you secrets. Be wary of those who are cockroaches and run a stupid website. Be wary of those who promise you secrets. This is a reminder. Keep looking for secrets of roach prophetisms. Your enlightenment is imminent. Get off this effing webpage. Are you effing stupid? Get out of here. This is a weird one. I violate Article 27, Section 553-4 of the Maryland Annotated Code, Safety. This is a thing worth looking for. Oh, yeah, I forgot all about that channel. Because Winter of Infection was the spelunking show that Graham Kane was working on. Article 27, Section 5574 of the Annotated Code of Maryland makes it a crime for a person to take into his or her mouth the sexual organ of another person. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Well. Okay. So apparently there's a code in Maryland saying that you can't indulge in oral sex. Noted. A hysteric is a person from whom things happen. An obsession is a thing from whom things happen. Blah, blah, blah. What will be left of me when I'm gone? A pile of references to people's works. I must be more than a conglomerate of art I connect with, right? I must be. I think this is intern. That's my guess. I mean, Magnificent Fist, if you have another interpretation of what I just read. But I think that's what that code is saying. That sounds like that's such like a bro-y, like frat boy thing to say. It's like, oh, I violate this code safely and often. Is like, I give oral sex. My parents were unable to understand why they found bottles of sour milk in every room in the house. Do you think it is possible for a person to be born in the wrong body? That's the gender questioning thing that's been kind of popping up as a theme. That's an immature attention to seek. Do you give it relief? Welcome to your holy site. There's some blessed things you can do. Filling out forms. Playing a video game. Okay, blah, blah, blah. This place is crumbling around us. Thou shalt not have a hateful body. I'm looking for this link that you mentioned. I didn't see a link. But I do see some Roach language. So let's get ahead and head on over to the Caesar cipher. Or the Rot cipher. And let's find out what that says. Oh, so I believe I found this before. I believe I apparently missed a letter. Or did I? I did not miss a letter. A letter is missing in the word okay. That's interesting. My thought is, these are the things that someone who wants to unalive themselves tells themselves. I deserve to die. My body is hateful. I cannot trust my judgment. I am not in control. I am unlovable. I am disgusting. I can't protect myself. And I am okay. Because that last one's kind of like a lie that you tell yourself. I am okay. I am okay. I am okay. Which is exactly what Nineball does. He just says, I am okay over and over again. It's basically your way of rejecting help you should get. Is by saying, like someone saying, are you okay? And you just say, yeah, I'm okay. But you're not. You're not okay. Each one of these is one of the main principles of the fortunes that they give out. There's one that's always talking about how you deserve to die. There's one that's always saying things about your body and talking about like there's something wrong with you and something's rotting in you. There's always one that's saying that like you don't trust your own senses. There's one about being like out of control and like fate destroying you. One's about being unlovable. One's always gross. I am disgusting. One's I cannot protect myself. I forget which one that is. How that comes across in the prophets. But I think this is in the Roach language, the things that they're trying to force you as the reader. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't think I've ever said this out loud, but that's 100% what's trying to happen. I think this is all of it. Again, it moved me to a different website. That's interesting that it's moving me to a different website. I'm getting pretty pure, but it's moving me to random websites. My guess is this is the only group of flashing messages because it's in the code that makes that do this. Yeah, flash text, flash text, flash text, and then there's some sort of like randomness generator here. So I think this is the whole script. Everything else is in like... There's also the script for the distortion. This says burger for some reason. That's something to consider. That's for navigation. As a website, it's a very well-made website. Like, it does a lot of things. So I'm just kind of... Also, like, it's made with Squarespace. In case you're wondering, it is Squarespace. But, like, what this website is designed to do is to convince you to take your own life. Which is what I believe they've done to Intern. And an intern doing that has ended up in this computer. Like, that is why I think Graham, talking through the computer, because whatever fate Intern has suffered, Graham has suffered as well, is telling us to get out of this, get off this website. Because being on this website puts the idea of unaliving yourself into your mind. And I assume that's what the videos do as well. Is that there's something about it that just, like, makes you want to unalive yourself. So Graham's trying to protect us. We're trying to use the website to find more information about Graham. There's a lot of stuff going on here. That was weird. That was a weird thing that happened. Because I believe that this is whatever the machine is that they use to make the emotional visualizations. And this is Intern in the machine. Because there's also the video that we found of a zoom in on this image with a voice saying, ow. So I think Intern was in the machine and suffering and died in the machine. They're now gods in the machine. They are deus ex machinas. But yeah, I find it very interesting that it keeps moving me through websites. I don't know how it's doing that. Can I click this? This page does not exist. Oh, it exists. Interesting. So that's clearly a skull, right? It's clearly a skull with purple over it, so maybe that's the remains of Intern. Ooh, the numbers aren't moving. That's oddly creepy for the numbers to be here and not moving. So I can click on this, and this takes me to this A, rather. But what happens if I click the skull? It just gives me the image. This does not exist. Wait. Okay, that is the full image. Interesting. Image is further over here than expected. Like the full image, yeah, continues to like this point, which is odd. Because it's very clearly cut off here. And is this where I got the pages I had to cut out? This. This is a reminder. Oh, this is a reminder. That's right. So I had the theory with this. I've never done it. But basically you're getting this as a reminder over and over again, right? However, sometimes it's spelled right and sometimes it's spelled wrong. It is either right or wrong. That to me sounds very much like binary. Either it's spelled right or it's spelled wrong. Zeros and one. So, if I were to go through this with a fine-tooth comb, and we see how, like... Let's see if we can catch how many lines... It's 64 lines exactly. Who was I? Where am I? Pearl? Pearl, 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 Pearl. Pearl, I think, is Graham's sister. I think. I don't remember Pearl. I'll have to, like, go through my videos and figure that out. But this is 64 lines long. 64 is 8 squared. 8 also being a big thing with binary because each line of binary code is 8 digits. So, in theory, if this is binary, this is an 8-letter word. Yes. That being said, I got 3 minutes of stream left, and I don't have time to go through this GIF and mark it as spelled correctly, spelled incorrectly. That's something maybe we do tomorrow. But I don't think that's something that's been tried, so that could be, like, the 8% of secret we're missing. We could also, like, maybe it's what the mistake is, because, like, that's a very different mistake than this mistake. But my binary, like, there's an 8 there. Like, my binary theory is what my spider sense is telling me about this. Because this is a very interesting place to be in terms of, like, the website. Like, this feels important. It could just be... Because another thing to consider is this is a reminder is a very common flashing message. If we look at what we grabbed here, this is a reminder. This is a reminder free. Like, the flashing messages are kind of pointing us to this page as well. So, that's my current theory. I want to check this last dot just because it's at the end, and I'm curious if maybe it was added at the end. And then that's how we'll end the stream. It was added recently because we're back to this video. Alright, so team meeting. If anybody wants to go to roachprophets.net/thisA, which there's something else I absolutely must do, and try the idea of marking each correctly spelled sentence with a 1 and each incorrect one with a 0, and see if that makes binary code. Be my guest. If not, I'm going to try to do it tomorrow probably on stream if I don't end up playing Tunic or Life is Swell. It's very important though. This not a word. This a, that's a word. Is there a this be? Just thinking about it. Page not found. Okay. What I recommend you do, because this is what my plan will be for tomorrow if I don't, if I get to it. If you take a GIF and you post it in a image editor like Photopia, or like Photoshop, it will post each frame of the GIF as a layer, because that's how it works. It's just layers changing and being added on top of each other. So that'll give you a good idea of all the views of all the lines. That's how I'm going to do it tomorrow. But everyone is welcome to do what they want to do. Thank you so much for joining me for another edition of Roach Prophets. Roach Prophets is one of those ones that it updates and then it goes away for a while. So we'll probably jump into solving something new kind of soon. So if you got something for me to solve, please let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there, subscribe to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming. Catch up on all my past live streams. Join me live here on Twitch, Plus 2 Comedy. I'm almost at 500 followers, so please join me for that. And I will see you all next time.